Busuanga Bay, celebrated as one of the best wreck diving destinations globally. Home to adventurers seeking the thrill of descending into the depths of history, with each shipwreck story frozen in time.
Fascination about it is you dive back into history, you know, diving through cargo rooms and man-made bridges. It makes it very exciting. It's also much more challenging than an ordinary reef dive.
We partnered with BPI Private Wealth on the signature Yacht Race series, really to expand the community of ocean conservationists. Sailors are natural allies. They are witness firsthand because these are people who love to be out on the ocean. When you are faced with a place such as that you learn to love, you would like to protect it.
But above the sea, another thrilling adventure awaits. The BPI Busuanga Cup. Sailors from all over the Philippines gather at the Punta Fuego Yacht Club for the start of the exhilarating 135 nautical mile race. This captivating overnight race takes us from the coast of Nasugbu, Batangas to Black Island in Busuanga.
But this year the competition is intense. The condition was really very, very adverse. The wind was really strong, over 50 knots gusting. Most boats were damaged, either blew a kite or busted a jib.
It might have surprised some people as they crossed the Golem Pass, but knowing these sailors, they quickly adapted and they had a time of their lives.
After hours of grueling sea conditions, the stunning seascapes of northern Palawan await. At the entrance of Marina del Sol, a rustic boutique resort perched on a small headland in Busuanga, boats start to prepare for the next days of action-packed inshore racing. In the backways and byways of the Philippine archipelago, yachts go head-to-head. Boats raced in the patch between Sangad, Chindonan and the surrounding waters of Busuanga, providing the most exquisite sailing conditions in the midst of some beautiful limestone scenery.
Well, I've been racing all over the world, and this place is unbelievable. You have the wind, the islands, the waters, the temperature. It's a world to explore, and I think regattas like the BPI Busuanga Cup are the key element for this sort of sailing in the Philippines to grow up.
In a graceful display of speed, skill and tenacity, teams fight for a shot to cop the Doni Altura Memorial Race Trophy, a true symbol of sailing excellence, held in memory of one of the pillars of sailing in the Philippines, Claudio Doni Altura, an award-winning yachtsman and former Commodore of the Manila Yacht Club. At night, the tranquil spaces of Busuanga transform into a joyous reverie.
I'd like to thank, of course, BPI. What you have done is something that Jerry and I only dreamed about long time ago. We've been to a lot of international regattas together. I can now see that this regatta will be equal to a lot of the international regattas, like the Singapore Straits Regatta, the Raja Muda in Malaysia, the King's Cup in Thailand. I'd like to thank, of course, for making this possible for us sailors, for putting prestige into this sport here in the Philippines. And here it's going to be the BPI Private Wealth Signature Yacht Series.
BPI Busuanga Cup, a marriage of two worlds. Above sea, a tradition of sailing excellence and camaraderie through the years. And below, a rich maritime history and extraordinary marine biodiversity. A celebration of the life-giving bounty of the deep blue sea. A sailing experience like no other.
To see the country, you need to either scuba dive to see what is underneath. The coral reefs here are second to none. We have the best coral reefs in the Philippines. Get out of the cities to go see the beautiful countryside, or get a boat and explore the islands. I think that all three you can do here. The people here are really friendly, they're very respectful, and makes you proud to be a Filipino.